Whoa. You can't say that gamer word, madam. Oh, hey there. Are you a gamer? Oh boy, I have just the right show for you. In this season's anime of fall of 2023, Sousou no Frieren is an anime about gamers. Nah, I'm just kidding. It is a show about the passage of time, and I will tell you why you should watch it. I'm sure viewers of this video, if there's any of course, have watched tons of anime that has featured characters with thousands of years old. Oh, but she's 3000 years old, so she must be legal. Haha, FBI joke. Yeah, it's very original. But have you ever wondered how will living that long actually affect you? Probably not much will change for the average depressed anime viewer, but we humans have achieved a lot ever since the Industrial Revolution. We've gone from shitting directly on the streets to having AI making hentai for us, and that just barely took us 250 years. If one generation of humans can change so much already, how would elves who have lived for eternity still keep up on the level of regular folks? And this anime answers the question exactly. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is an epic fantasy tale which begins with the hero's party where they set out to defeat the evil king and save the kingdom from its demise. Wow, sounds like another isekai trash. It's not. Group actually defeats the evil king in the first minute of the show, and they celebrate it in the capital. The protagonist elf Frieren told the others she will be going on yet another journey, and the group separated. It becomes clear that this show is not about a stereotypical tale of fantasy hero versus evil, but it tells a tale of Frieren's adventure that comes after the glory days of battle against the evil king. You see humans, yes, you and me, not this guy though, I think he's alien or something. These pony weak humans go from this to this in just 70 years. Goddamn millennials are ruining society again? Off the bat you go. Oh, not again. However, in the fantasy world, elves are built differently. They live through thousands of years and no one really knows how long they truly last. 5,000 years, 10,000 years, probably even more than that.
One eternity later.
An average human in developed countries nowadays can live till 80 years old, which is a tiny fraction of an elf's life. We humans are so insignificant to them, and it truly shows in the series. Frieren's 10-year journey with the hero party was just a tiny fraction of her life. She goes off to do her own thing, probably gaming or something. Actually, do elves play video games? Do they have a separate server on League of Legends with like 12 hours of matches since they have plenty of time anyways? Either way, after parting ways with her friends, Frieren finally came back to meet them 50 years later, only to see them turn into old and weak men. She did not check on them at all for all those years, as it's just like a couple days to her. It's not like Frieren never cared for them. She's just simply incapable of viewing the world the same way humans do. Would you care about a chameleon's life when they only have a lifespan of a single year? Hey, birthday is coming up next week. Let's celebrate, dude.
I got 1 year of lifespan, you asshole.
Oh, f***. Back to the series. Frieren means cold in German.
Frieren. Freeze.
Freeze!
I'm thirsty.
I said freeze!
I'm just getting a drink.
Which aligns with her personality. She has been around for 1,000 years and met countless people. However, she's always the one left alone in the end. Hence, she believes it's not worth it to know more humans who only lived a few decades. But something happened in the first episode that changed her mind, which is... Such, she began to truly explore and interact with humans, with even some companions further into the episode. In other words, touch some grass and socialize with real humans, not those in Discord. This continues with the next page of a brand new journey, where she explored the world to collect weird magic spellbooks. Perhaps the real adventure was the friends she made along the way. No, please don't click off. The feels good genre. On my anime list, Frieren Beyond Journey's End is listed as adventure, drama, fantasy. Mate, that's like bloody fairy tales, which is completely different. Therefore, I'm introducing my own genre, the feels good genre. These shows are like a dream about a comfortable and relaxed child memory that makes you feel nostalgic, calm you down after a hard day at work. It's just unexplainable. Okay, maybe we need some actual examples. What anime fits in this genre? That needs to tick all 3 boxes. Sword Art Online.
Welcome to the unparalleled online experience that is Sword Art Online. Hello, people.
Attack on Titan. Do you call this relaxing? No. Spy X Family. Relaxing indeed. Nostalgic? I mean, if your mother is a serial killer, then maybe, I guess. Violet Evergarden?
私もこの湖を渡ってみたい。
Mushishi. Kiki's delivery service. Oshinoko. The animation so far is gorgeous. It's clear, soft around the edges, that makes it look dreamlike, unlike a certain season 2 anime of an isekai show aired just last month.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Frieren was also built on detailed medieval castles and fields of flowers as the background. The slow pacing of the show not only lets us spend a long time looking at the gorgeous art. Look at this. It's epic, it just gives you the feels. The show is not some slow slice of life genre that makes you feel asleep. There's actually a good amount of fight scenes with quicker and flashier spell magic. It's just unbelievable. Another similar anime that falls into the genre would be this movie, Makuya, When the Promised Flower Blooms, which is about a young girl called Makuya, who is a member of a special race that can live for hundreds of years. They were caught into warfare and Makuya took on the responsibility to raise a human baby despite the massive difference in their lifespan. Imagine raising a child, watching them grow older and older, and even die of old age in front of your eyes. I am sure this is a very unique experience that only happens to a very few of us. It's an awesome movie that I would highly recommend as well. Back to Frieren, the cozy calm atmosphere was also supported massively by the music and sound effects. First of all, the OP was done by the epic J-pop duo YOASOBI. Oh sorry, that's a wrong OP. But we all know it's guaranteed to be a banger. As a huge manga fan as well, I can safely tell all of you that the quality of the story is very consistent even in the latest chapters of the manga. Madhouse did a very good job adapting it, unlike certain other unfortunate shows.
Oh, he tried it.
Back to the series. I can tell you it's one of my favorite manga. This is easily a 9 out of 10 for me. All in all, this show is very unique show that touches on time, the meaning of life and death. It's calming, relaxing, and truly gives you the feels. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you belong to the 95%, please consider subscribing to the channel for awesome Vocaloid and anime content. See ya!